Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all colleagues in the logistics world. Welcome to the newest episode of the Strategic Logistics Insight podcast series. I hope you are still in good health and well-being in this crazy world. And also I hope you enjoyed the 7 previous episodes and found them beneficial. Without wasting time, let me lead you to the world of strategic logistics management. I'd like to start the current episode with a quotation which is referred to General Omar Bradley, who is one of the famous U.S. Army general from the Second World War. He yielded that amateurs talk about tactics while professionals study logistics. Makes sense, doesn't it? So, as you notice from this introduction, in this episode, I'm going to summarize the chapter number 8 of the book, which is entitled Strategic Aspects of Logistics Management. However, because the topic collides with the exact heart of the Strategic Logistics Management textbook, I'm going to divide the episode into 2 parts in order to give you exact knowledge and insights about the strategic aspects of logistics management. So, let's start with the first part of the episode. Actually, it would be considered as a long introduction to the whole episode. Dear audiences, in today's business environment, where all kinds of problems influencing the business world change rapidly, businesses generally do not make particularly strict strategic decisions. Instead, numerous strategic choices are debated, but only a few of them are actually carried out and conveyed to the lower levels. Indeed, plenty of strategies that have already begun to be implemented need to be revised. Strategic applications in logistics are one of the most flexible in the business world. When the firms in the manufacturing industry are examined, it is clear that they are engaged in strategic activities that match to one or two of the strategic possibilities described in numerous strategic management textbooks. However, when it comes to logistics, everything has changed. So, before explaining how difficult it is to decide upon and implement a unique strategy in logistics, let me tell you more about distinguishing between business logistics and the strategies of logistics companies. The logistics functions of a company implement tactical and operational strategies to support the company's overall strategy. As you are aware, the concept of supply chain represents a supra-business and inter-business strategic philosophy and practice. As a result, even the functional decisions made by businesses in this industry are strategic in nature. Because the logistics function has a strategic impact by directly influencing the design of the supply chain and supply relationships, distribution operations by providing the right products at the right time, to the right customer under the right conditions, and at the right cost, and thus to the company's customer satisfaction, and also to the enterprise cost through route and load optimization and inventory management. In addition to the strategic impact created by business logistics functions, logistics service provider firms have a direct impact on the realization of each of the chain members' strategic goals by ensuring the effective and efficient operations of a supply chain comprised of different businesses while applying familiar business strategies to their own business strategies. In this context, all managers in the field of logistics, whether they are the manager of a company's logistics department or the manager of a logistics service provider company, they must have a solid understanding of strategy, strategic management, and logistics strategies, as well as the ability to align strategic practices within the framework of logistics with business strategies. Because it's crucial not only for their companies, but also for all participants in a certain supply chain. As it's clearly known, logistics managers have primary responsibility for the decision-making and implementation of logistics strategies. Representatives of a strategic support function, these managers are also involved in the creation of business strategy. The most critical element of the process, from business strategy to logistics strategies to operational performance, in which these managers are personally involved, is the integrated logistics planning stage. Because integrated logistics planning, which is constantly ongoing for operational efficiency and effectiveness, is also considered an important strategic input in the determination of the strategic goals and strategies of the company. And it directly affects the determination of customer service requirements. However, at this point, it should not be overlooked that operational actions that focus on incorrect goals and priorities may both fail integrated logistics management and cause subsequent integrated logistics plan to be made incorrectly. Therefore, it is necessary to correctly determine the competitive priorities that form the basis for determining critical performance criteria and functional targets at the operational level and formulating business strategies. Okay, this is enough for the first part of the episode. So far, I've talked about the importance of strategic thinking in logistics, the relationship between business and logistics strategies, and the role of logistics managers in strategic decisions. The second part of this long episode will be delved into logistics strategies themselves. Please check my YouTube channel for the second part of the episode. Till then, goodbye. Bye.